A very good afternoon, students. In this topic, we'll see what are agents and environments. An environment is everything in the world which surrounds the agent, but it is not a part of agent itself. An environment can be described as a situation in which the agent is present. The environment is where agent lives, operates, and provide the agent with something to sense and act upon it. The environment is mostly said to be a non-feministic. So these are the features of environment. It is fully observable versus partially observable, static versus dynamic, discrete versus continuous, deterministic versus stochastic, single agent versus multi-agent, episodic versus sequential, known versus unknown, accessible versus inaccessible. Okay, so we'll see what are the agents and environment. An agent is anything that can be viewed as perceiving its environment through sensors and acting upon that environment through the actuators. The human agent has ears, eyes, and other organs for sensory and sensors, and hands, legs, vocal tract, and so on for actuators. Robotic agent might have cameras and infrared range finders for sensors and various motors for actuators. A software agent receives a keystroke, file content, and network packets as a sensory inputs and acts on the environment by displaying on the screen, writing files, and sending network packets. So, what is the nature of environment? Some programs operate in the entirely artificial environment confined to keyboard input, database, computer file system, and character output on a screen. In contrast, some software agents, that is, software robots or softbots, exist in rich, unlimited softbots domain. The simulator has a very detailed, complex environment. The software agent needs to choose from a long array of actions in real time. A softbot designed to scan the online preferences of this customer and shows the interesting item to the customer works in the real as well as the artificial environment. The most famous artificial environment is the Turing test environment, in which one real and other artificial agents are tested on an equal ground. This is a very challenging environment as it is highly difficult for a software agent to perform as well as a human. Turing test. What is Turing test? The success of an intelligence behavior of a system can be measured with the Turing test. But now we'll see what is Turing test. The two persons and the machines to be evaluated participate in the test. Out of the two persons, one plays the role of tester. Each of them sits in the different rooms. Tester is unaware of who is machine and who is human. He interrogates the questions by typing and sending them to both intelligences, to which he receives typed responses. This test aims to fooling the tester. If the tester fails to determine machine's response from the human response, then the machine is said to be intelligent. Next, we'll see what is the good behavior, the concept of rationality. The rational agent is an agent which has the clear preference, model uncertainty, and act in a way to maximize its performance measure with all possible actions. So, what is rationality? Rationality of an agent is measured by its performance measure. So, the rationality can be judged on the basis of following points. Performance measure, which defines the success criteria, agent's prior knowledge of its environment, best possible actions that an agent can perform, the sequence of percepts. So, to measure the performance, so how will we measure the performance? When an agent is plunked down in an environment, it generates a sequence of actions according to the percepts it receives. This sequence of actions causes the environment to go through a sequence of states. If the sequence is desirable, then the agent has performed well. This notion of desirability is captured by a performance measure that evaluates any given sequence of environment states. Okay, thank you.